Does your EcoBoost engine rattle at cold start? That is exactly what the owner of a 2019 F-153.5-liter told me last spring at 81,000 miles, 3 weeks before his cam phasers failed and his $6,200 bill arrived. He had been told the noise was normal. It was not. I have been working on Ford EcoBoost cam phasers and VCT systems for over 20 years. 3 seconds of cold start rattle on a 3.5-liter EcoBoost is normal. 5 seconds is the early warning that costs $300 to fix. 7 seconds is the death knock that costs $6,200. And the test that tells you which one you have takes 30 seconds and costs nothing. But almost no owner runs the test correctly. They start the truck warm. They count from the wrong moment. They listen to the wrong part of the engine. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to run the test, what to count, and what the result means on the 2.7-liter, the 3.5-liter, and the 5.0-liter Coyote. Step 1. Run the test correctly. The truck must be cold, 8 hours minimum since the last start. Not warm, not lukewarm, cold to the touch on the engine cover. If the truck has been started in the last 6 hours, the oil is already where it needs to be inside the engine, and the rattle that would normally tell you something is wrong is muted into nothing. Open the hood. Stand at the front passenger fender. Have someone start the truck while you listen, or trigger remote start with the hood open if you have it. Here is where it gets interesting. Almost every owner I see count the rattle starts the clock from the wrong moment. They count from when the key turns. The clock should start the moment the engine fires, when you hear the engine actually catch and the RPM rise. The cranking sound before fire does not count. The starter motor is mechanical noise. What you are counting is the time from first combustion to the moment the top end of the engine goes quiet. A customer brought a 2018 3.5-liter EcoBoost to me last fall. He had counted 12 seconds of rattle on a cold morning and was preparing to authorize a $5,800 phaser job at his shop's recommendation. I asked him to start the truck for me on the lift. From key on to engine fire, 9 seconds because the battery was weak. From engine fire to silence, 2 seconds. The truck was fine. The phasers were fine. We replaced the battery for $180 and he drove home. $0 to run the test correctly versus $5,800 in unnecessary phaser work because the count started from the wrong moment. That is the choice. Step 2. What the number means by engine. The duration of the rattle means different things on different engines. The table below is what 20 years inside these engines has taught me. Memorize it. The 2.7-liter EcoBoost. 0 to 2 seconds of cold start sound is normal. A quiet start. The briefest VCT priming, gone before you finish exhaling. 3 to 5 seconds means the VCT solenoid is wearing. 6 seconds plus on a 2.7 means you may have intake valve damage if your VIN falls under. Recall 24S55. Verify at owner.ford.com before assuming anything else. The 3.5-liter EcoBoost. 0 to 3 seconds is normal. 3 to 6 seconds means VCT solenoid wear. Replaceable for $250 to $400 if caught now. 7 seconds and beyond means the cam phaser is failing. If your truck is a 2017 through 2020, CSP21N03 was the Ford program that would have covered this, but it expired January 1st, 2023, and you pay full price now. Full phaser job, $4,500 to $6,800. The 5.0-liter Coyote. 0 to 3 seconds of priming is normal. 3 to 5 seconds means VCT solenoid. A high-strength replacement set is available as Ford Performance Part M629. 7M, 50A for 2013 through 2017 trucks. 5 seconds and beyond with a metallic ring means the phaser is on its way. Cost to catch at solenoid, $250. Cost to catch at phaser, $3,500 to $5,500. And it gets worse. The most missed sign on the 3.5-liter is the rattle that goes away after warm-up. Owners convinced themselves the issue resolved when the noise stopped. It did not resolve. The phaser locked into position once oil pressure built. The damage continues every cold start. Stay with me, because there is one more thing the test reveals. The location of the sound matters as much as the duration. A rattle from the front of the engine at the timing cover is phaser. A rattle from the top of the engine at the valve covers is VCT solenoid. A rattle from deep in the block is bottom end. And that is a different video entirely. A customer with a 2018 3.5 liter at 87,000 miles told me his cold start rattle had been 7 seconds for 6 months. He thought, because it always went away after warm-up, the truck was fine. Both phasers were gone by the time I opened it. The chain guides had cracked. Total cost, $6,200. 30 seconds of correctly timed rattle counting versus $5,500 in phaser work the owner could have caught at the $300 solenoid stage. That is the choice. And it is the one almost every 3.5-liter owner misses. If you are still watching, you know more about diagnosing this rattle than the shop the last owner took the truck to. The next part is the part that decides what you do once you have the number. And that decision is different from what most owners assume. Step 3. What to do about what you found. 3 seconds or less, all engines. Do nothing. Your engine is healthy, run the test again in 6 months. 3 to 5 seconds. VCT solenoid replacement. This is the window where $250 to $400 in preventive work avoids the cascade that comes next. Do not wait for codes. Do not wait for warning lights. The solenoids are wear items and the window is now. 6 to 7 seconds plus on the 3.5 or 5.0. Act this week. Do not let another cold start go by. Every cold start with the phaser in failure mode is incremental wear, and the next morning could be the one where the chain guide cracks. This is where most people get it completely wrong. They hear about the phaser job, and they assume it is the only option. They authorize the phaser work without checking whether the VCT solenoids alone might still resolve it. The solenoids are upstream of the phasers. If the solenoids are sticking, replacing them sometimes restores phaser function for another 50,000 miles. The procedure: replace solenoids first, drive for 1,000 miles, retest. If the rattle is still 6 seconds plus after that, the phasers are gone and you do the full job. If the rattle is back under 5, you saved $5,000. But don't stop there, because there is one VIN check left to run. Even though CSP21N03 expired in 2023, certain trucks may have had a related TSB or extended coverage you do not know about. Call 1-8664-367-332. Provide your VIN. Ask specifically about phaser-related coverage and any Goodwill program for your specific year and mileage. The call takes 10 minutes. It has produced Goodwill engine work on trucks where the owner thought no coverage was possible. A customer with a 2023.5 liter at 73,000 miles tested at 4 seconds last summer. We replaced the VCT solenoids for $290. Drove the truck for 1,200 miles. Retested at 2 seconds. 3 years later, that truck is at 134,000 miles. Original phasers, no rattle. He spent $290 instead of $5,500. $290 in VCT solenoids at the right moment versus $5,500 in phaser work 25,000 miles later. That is the choice, and the 30-second test is what tells you which one you are about to make. The test in the link. Run the test on your truck this weekend. Start it cold. Time the rattle from fire to silence. Match the number to your engine on the table I just walked through. Then act, or do not act, based on which window you are in. The full diagnostic table, the part numbers for the VCT solenoids on every engine, and the CSP timeline are in the manual. Description has the link. The free 12-point pre-purchase inspection checklist for any used F150 is in the pinned comment. The next video covers the VCT solenoid replacement itself, the 1-hour driveway job that catches the rattle at $250 instead of $5,500. Watch that one before you authorize any phaser work on any shop's recommendation.